Center.
Darren, we're going to count the number of different defenses they play in the first half. They start in man, and Siakam in single coverage. You got to get help.
On average per game. For Seattle U, looking for their first NCAA tournament berth since
Utah Valley with more seniors. There will be mistakes that go on, and you won't see. Jackson has that one batted away. It's out front. It's Siakam, and he converts. That's 3 assists as well. Off goes Siakam to the bucket.
Great entry pass inside. Siakam got position in the Yuma pick. Cal State Fullerton transfer. Siakam draws in transition. Here comes New Mexico State.
I think New Mexico State respects Yuma pick from the outside. 2 guys flying at that.
The ball on the perimeter, and he's really developed a solid mid-range game.
Backs in. Pro scouts are watching all the time. What he doing has 10, the 2 double-digit scores in this game. Siakam. Terrific. Siakam. Off the glass a little bit firm. Bash. Couldn't get the.
Mexico State wants to work inside to out.
Almost 4 minutes in, Seattle U. Redhawks still looking for their first point.
Offense. Watch for New Mexico State to make an adjustment to defend the blocks.
Isaiah
on the line. Ticket to the dance. Teams are playing with energy and passion here to start this ball. Found this crease on that backside, and his teammates continue to find him through the air. Second lob.
He and Adenican are the leading scorers. 6 of the 7 who've been on the floor have scored.
Kobe that time got caught. Do I shoot it? Do I lob it? And wasn't exactly sure.
Baker for 3.
He's one of those guys that Mark Pope can build around. He's not going to be the star, but he's going to be a very...
As the players have arrogance and insecurity all at the same time, and it just gets exposed. Great, coach just said, coming home. 3. Has it in his hands now. .72% free throw shooter. Well off the mark to the...
Having his players play hard and play with confidence, and they're doing it tonight.
Larry Spalding, the official involved in that box out there from Pope. Coached national championship team. Siakam gets back. So, with regard to Goodman, we'll see him again on the offensive side. We saw that great rebounding effort of seeking another opportunity to fit here. New Mexico State averaging 16 points a game, 4 rebounds.
First action, 6'10" redshirt freshman from France. Berry elevates and misses from just beyond the free throw line. The hoop against Yuma Pig, throws it up, can't get it to fall. And Berry.
Great ball movement again. New Mexico State zipping around that perimeter, inside out.
Has 6. Wide open, and that's what happens when you work so hard. Coaches wouldn't take the time to go to Africa. He said, I have a suite in Africa. Siakam with a second chance. He'll go to the line. Clock down to 10. Brown. Up to Taylor. Quick ball moving all the way around. Siakam now. Say he. 3-point attempt off the mark. Tipped in. He.
Baker, 47%. And here is Crook, and
Baker has made at least 2 threes in the game.
Flora now, they're trying to run him off the line. They do so. He steps
as well.
And Cameron Dollar told me yesterday, he just takes what the defense can.
Going to the goal. Don't settle for a jump shot.
Ryan lowers his shot. A little bit more than 12 minutes to go here in this first half. I think with a ball fake. Skips it back to the outside. Big body in there, and Darius Hamilton. He gives it back up. Little teardrop, a little firm, a second chance, and another chance for Hamilton. Time at Wake Forest and Georgia, BYU, of course. He learned a ton from Dave Rose. Swatted away. That's a thing of ease for Seahawks.
Love guys who go to the offensive glass.
Shooting just 2 points a game. He will see more and more playing time. Probably got a little bit out, but they like it. Fry steps back.
A chance, no passing angle for Brown as he tries forcing it into Wilkins.
It worked. Rich Zavosik, Darren Sutton, glad to have you with us.
Going to repeat as the WAC champion.
Ian Baker, the secondary option, but a secondary option at 16 points a game.
Pretty good secondary option.
Fry's a fun one. Pretty dumb. Shot clock down to 10.
He was going for the heat check.
Very athletic Goodman. This time Davis will shoot it. And empty, so the struggles continue for New Mexico State. Whoever was bouncing the way of the Wolverines has continued to do so here in the second half.
Zone, so too will New Mexico State. Here's a touch by Jack Crook, and we've got turnover. 7-0 run for New Mexico State. There's another lob up. Here Seattle U is down 8 after being down as many as 13. Yuma Pig pull up after joining the conference. Another, he got called for his second personal. Spin move right into a double team. Powell, the glue guy.
3 games with 30 or more points, 13 games with 20 or more points in his college. Actually has a very, very young roster, 9 of 15. We talk about Siakam all we want, he's only a sophomore. Points. Again, we remind you, he averages 24 and 12 rebounds. Love watch. Maybe an extra step or two as he lowered that shoulder. Nothing called. Jackson pops back well off the mark. Coach?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's got pressure from his brothers to graduate as he comes flying. He's always going to have the advantage as long as the rim is at 10 feet.
Oh, win against UTEP. Loss at Baylor. Some of the games to look back on for New Mexico.
On the floor around Chilling to Poway and off the window. Won't get the friendly roll. And here comes.
Very possible he's the conference player of the year.
Crook goes in too hard. He's a junior from 3. Not the greatest number, but it isn't bad. There's a drive. Powell put it up over the Poway, missed it, and the rebound to.
Very diverse team with regard to globally when you talk about New Mexico State. Stop, pop just inside of the free throw line. Siakam with a young player can have huge, impactful moments. Shot clock down to 3 and 2. Goodman keeps it alive. There's defense when we get back on that end because it may be different every single time. Jackson up top. 3-pointer firm off the back of the iron.
He's bought in.
Racing into the corner. That goes for Jackson off the mark.